student, today I am going to discuss the remaining part of production possibility frontier. So the remaining part is very common. First, that is the properties. Second, the shift of PPC or PPF. Third, in what situation the PPC will not be the concave, it may be the straight line or the convex to the origin. So in this video we will discuss regarding all these things. So first, that is the properties of PPF. So there are two properties. First property is it slopes downward. So just here look, this is x and y axis and this is our PPC. So that is PPF oblique PPC. A is the point, B is the point. Here x and this is y axis. Suppose in the previous video I have taken on the y axis, that is the gun, and on the x axis, that is the butter. Okay, so in this video what you find? You find that according to the definition there are two goods which can be produced from the given resources and the given technology. So if we want to produce more of butter, we will have to sacrifice production of gun, because our resources are limited. So suppose at the initial stage the maximum production was this, and now we are producing only this much unit. So that's why here we will have to sacrifice that much unit only to gain some area of butter, and due to that it slopes downwards. Now the second properties. Come to the second property. It is always concave to the origin. It is always concave to the origin. So this is the second property. So it is always concave to the origin due to a single things, that is MRT, marginal rate of transformation, or MOC, marginal opportunity cost. So here if we sacrifice the gun only to increase the production of butter, in that case the productivity will starts to decline, because all the resources are not equal, or it can't be utilized equally from one production to another production. So MRT is equal to loss of gun divided by gain of butter, or we can say delta y by delta x. So look here, suppose this is the second stage. So this much amount, that is known as delta y or sacrifice of gain. So this much amount CD. So CD amount is sacrificed only to gain DE amount. So that is delta x. So only this much amount is obtained, but we will have to sacrifice more and more. So here DC or CD is greater than DE or ED, and it is known as MRT MOC. So here MOC and MRT increases, due to that it is always concave. Now look here, there are three diagrams of PPF. So first figure number 1. X, Y, gun, butter, A, B, and this is PPF. Figure number 2. The same thing. That is the gun and butter, X, Y axis, and this is again PPF. And in the figure number 3, Y axis, X axis, here that is the butter, here that is the gun. So there are 3 shapes of PPF. So first shape is the straight line, second shape is convex to the origin, and third, that is the concave to the origin. So in what situation such kind of PPF may be possible? So if MOC is constant, AB will be a straight line. If MOC is declining, it will be convex to origin. And if MOC is rising or increasing, PPF will be concave to origin. So it is not possible, it is also not possible because resources are not equal. Is it clear? Okay. Now come to the shift of PPF. SHIFT, shift of PPF. So when the PPF will shift. So here that is the PPC, A and B. Here that is the gun, here that is the butter. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, and this is the origin. Now PPC shift rightwards. So it is A dash, B dash, and it indicates it shift rightwards. So when the PPC or PPF will shift rightwards only when it is possible, when first improvement in technology, and second increase in resources and vice versa. So if the PPF shift rightwards, so it happens due to two things: either the technology has improved or the increase in resources. Here just I want to give you one example. In our country, Rajdoot motorcycle was famous. It is used by most of the at that time rich people, and it is very it was a very impressive or very good motorbike. But why it has been replaced? So it happened due to change in technology. That had power to cover only 30 kilometer in 1 liter, but nowadays from the same amount of the petrol we are capable to cover more distance. So it indicates that improvement in technology, the PPF may shift rightwards, and the resources is the another that is a very common. If we move towards, that is the A2 B2, so what will happen? It means either decrease in resources or we are utilizing absolute technology or old technology. So if we will use the old technology, what will happen? The total output of both the goods will starts to decline, and due to that PPF shift leftwards. So it is the rightwards and it is leftward. So leftward, why it happens? Due to absolute or old technology or losses of resources. Rightwards, increase and improvement in technology. Now come to the next topic, and it is known as, that is the rotation of PPC. Rotation. So what is rotation? Rotation of PPF. So when there is no change in both the technology, only if there is change in only one technology, then it is known as rotation. So suppose here that is the production of gun, here that is the production of butter, this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, this is the origin, it is the PPF. So what here you find? First is the A is the common point which indicates that OA production of gun, and this is the B and B dash. So previously the production of butter was OB, but nowadays we are capable to produce more of butter and there is no change in production, so that is known as rotation of PPF. So in other words, we can say, if the technological changes takes place in the production of one unit and there is no change in the technology in the production of other commodity, that situation is known as rotation of PPF. Is it clear? So what here you find? You find that there is no change in the production of butter. Initially the production was OB. Now again we are capable to produce only OB units of butter. But in the case of gun, what happens? Initial production was OA. Now the new production is OA dash. So it is more than A1. So it indicates that there is no change in the technology of butter, but the production here, the technology has changed in the production of gun. That's why the production of gun has increased. So in this way, either the Y goods can change or the X goods can change, but the other goods will remain constant. This is known as PPF. Now one thing that is most important. Suppose this is PPC A, B. Any point which lies inside provide the PPC, that is known as underutilization of resources. So if any technological changes will take place, what will happen? Either the PPC will move rightwards or leftwards. So in this situation, neither the PPC will shift rightwards nor the leftwards, because if technological changes has taken place, it means the resources which was underutilization, it will come on that point, and which will indicates that nowadays we are capable to utilize the resources in a better way. Second thing, AB, so many times I told you, AB is a PPF. PPF. So here, production possibility frontier. So production possibility, this is the common word, possibility. So it indicates from the given resources and the given technology, we are capable to produce the goods up to this level. So if PPF indicates the maximum output of two goods. Is it clear? So in this way, this chapter has completed. Thank you.